Alright guys, we're back with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's been a while, but a new DLC has come out. It came out like a week ago, but I just never got around to it until now, but we're going to do the Image of Faith. This is actually my second time recording this because I tried to do it I tried to do it right before this, and the mission didn't show up. So I rebooted the game, and hopefully it shows up. I don't know. If it doesn't, then obviously you won't be seeing this. But either way, we'll do the Image of Faith. We'll see how it goes. It's gonna take like a couple minutes to fucking load because this game's fucking enormous, and it's very poorly optimized. But whatever. Okay. It's funny too, like comparing like the load times from this game to like the load times in Red Dead Redemption 2. It's like it's vastly different. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 like has pretty good load time. Mind you, also the game's like 100 fucking gigs, while this game's like what 50. Actually, I think at this point, like with all the DLCs and the patches and everything, it's like 75. But whatever. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the more and more time has gone on, the more and more down I am on this game. Like I really. Like my opinion of this game keeps on going down and down. But the thing is, I did have fun with this game though when I played it. Like when I actually played through the game, like I had fun. But everything about it narratively is terrible, and then also the gameplay itself gets very tedious and monotonous over time. So it's like I don't know. It's tough. Like I don't know. Can we load? Oh my god, this game takes forever. Yeah, I haven't played this game since Legacy, the first play. It's been a while, and it feels really fucking weird. No? Is it not showing up still? Oh, there it is. Now it showed up. Okay, there it is. The Measure of a Man. Cool. Now it showed up. Yeah, last time it didn't show up, so it showed up this time. Cool. Again, it just feels weird, like, walking around this game. Mind you, it's been a while since we've actually played, like, an actual game, too. Because, recently we've been playing, I mean, the last two games on channel were Detroit Become Human and, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, which I just finished recording, so... Oh, fuck off. What? Why are you after... Oh, this is a restricted area. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Shit. But, yeah, those were the last two games we played on the channel, and we're actually going to be following this up with Minecraft Story Mode, and following that up with another playthrough of Detroit Become Human. So it's going to be a lot of those sort of games for a little while, and then after we finish up that last playthrough of Detroit Become Human, which originally I was going to do like a really short playthrough and like just do one where like everyone dies at the first opportunity. But I kind of changed my mind, and instead what I want to do is I want to 100% complete the game. And I decided I might as well do it on video. Originally I wasn't going to, I was going to do it on my own, but I feel like I might as well just record it. So we'll do that, that should be some fun. But yeah, I mean... after that we'll start getting into some actual games again. Like we'll play Shadow of War, that'll definitely be a game we play.
Divine winds have brought your cries to me.
And then, I don't know, some others, but either way.
Amazing.
So yeah, we haven't played a real game since like Red Dead Redemption 2.
50 bandits attacked me and stole all of my belongings. My tools are worthless to them, but invaluable to me. I am ruined unless you help.
Point me towards these thieves, and I will bring the heavens down upon them.
Praise
Sure.
Zeus. I am the artist Podiklitos. Hunt down the bandits and recover my prized tools. Wait. What is your name, Miss Dios?
I am called Cassandra.
By the gods. Could it be true?
What?
No, nothing. Please, recover my tools and I'll see you rewarded.
Sure. Okay. See, at this point, like, I think with Assassin's Creed, I'm done. Like, in terms of, like, caring about, like, what actually happens, like, I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna play them still because they are fun games for the most part. There's some tedious stuff, but for the most part, they're fun games. But, yeah, fuck the story. I don't give a shit anymore. At least from an overarching standpoint, and even from a Souls, like just from the story of this game sucks. Like it's just terrible. Like, it's ridiculous and dumb, like, at almost every opportunity. What are we doing? Oh, we're supposed to explore. Okay.
I saw something.
Fuck. Okay, fine. Where's this person? Fuck off. Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah, okay, he's not an enemy. Okay. So now what? What are we looking for? Oh, here. Okay. How fun. Oh, they actually have a thing that says that now? We used to not have that. Like, obviously, like, it became apparent, obviously, that, yeah, you can't call them while in a restricted area, but now they actually say it. I still have the shitty flame. Whatever. Wait, where am I going? Okay, this way. Yeah, I think the more and more I think about it, the lower this ranks for me as an Assassin's Creed game. Like, I mean, as an Assassin's Creed game in the sense of, like, how true is it to what Assassin's Creed originally was, it's at the bottom, obviously. But it's like, in terms of, like, as a game and all that sort of stuff, like, mixing everything together, it's still pretty low. I mean, and it really irritates me when people say, oh my god, my favorite Assassin's Creed game is Odyssey. Oh my god. Like, oh, it's the best Assassin's Creed game ever. It's like, what are we doing? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, this is the best game ever, really? I think even Origins is far better. And also, it really weirds me out when people say, like, oh my god, I couldn't get into the story of Origins, but I could definitely get into the story of Odyssey. It's like, why? What story is there in Odyssey? Like, is it because there is, like, no real story? I mean, it's like a shit story. I mean, like, the story makes no sense at, like, most points. It's whatever.
Lead me to Linu Farm. I'll make sure you get
Like, there's no character arc. There's no real, and there's no real arc at all. But I mean,
let's go.
I mean, technically there is, I guess,
How did you
technically.
learn of this village?
Of finding Deimos or whatever. But even when that happens, it's like, the conclusion's so fucking dumb. Like,
You came all the way from Argos?
like, all three endings are, like, the most anticlimactic ways to end each of those stories. Like,
What's that going to look like when you're done?
like, really, it's abysmal. Like, I mean, like, the ending of the main story is either, like, okay, Deimos just switch sides for no fucking reason, or you kill him and then Mirini like kicks you out, essentially. Or Mirini dies and then you end up in the fucking house by yourself. Like, it's all bad endings. Like, in terms of none of them, like, really fulfill, like, our satisfying conclusion to a story arc. You also have the cult storyline, where it's like, you either let Aspasia go or you kill her. Either way, it's like, it's just kind of anticlimactic, especially because you can figure out that's Aspasia, like, by the second clue you get for the cultists, for the ghosts of Cosmos. And then the third one with the modern day ending is even fucking dumber, because it's like, Cassandra's been alive for like 2,000 years and hasn't done shit. And then all of a sudden she fucking gives Layla, like, for some reason Layla's the chosen one. So Layla's been given the fucking Staff of Hermes. And then once that happens, it's like Cassandra just instantly dies. And then Layla's like, you know what? Okay, let's go back to the Animus. Like, no reaction at all. It's like, what are we doing?
She appeared like a bolt from Zeus and rescued me from road bandits.
The Eagle Bearer. This is an unexpected
Could her hair
honor.
be more
Glad
blonde?
to visit. How have you heard of me?
Certainly you jest. Your deeds are carried along the winds and sung through the stars. We are but a poor village, but your being here gives us hope to cling to in this hard world.
And soon there will be a statue to capture a hint of your glory.
To have our patron walk among us and give us divine fortune is a wonder. We will be eternally blessed.
You do me a great honor.
I don't fucking
I
care.
am pleased to walk among your people.
Oh, thank you, Eagle Bearer.
So,
There are
yeah.
many humble servants here who could benefit from your attention.
Tell
This
me
is
their
pretty
names.
boring.
There is a shepherdess, Herifil.
Yeah, I don't
You
even
can
know
find
why I
her in the
really play these
stables south
anymore.
of here.
Well, whatever, I might as well
Athos,
do it. I already started
who has
doing
a
them, I
small
might as well
house
just
in the
play
west
them when they
end of
come
the
out.
village. And Menarchus, a young farmer. His fields are to the east.
I don't care, I really don't.
I will see what I can do for your people.
Not my
Yeah, since I last
people,
recorded
my
too,
Eagle
some
Bearer.
new rumors have,
We
since I last
Pistaches are
recorded
but
Assassin's
humble
Creed, at
servants
least,
of your exalted
some new rumors
greatness.
have come out about Assassin's
When you have
Creed,
spoken to them,
with
find
the
me.
next game
My
being
sisters and I want to prepare a
codenamed
proper
Legion,
celebration for your
with it
portentous
being an
invasion.
ancient Rome game, obviously, which that's pretty obvious, with it being coming out 2020, with it being developed by Ubisoft Sofia. Oh fuck, multiple quests. Okay. Well, oh, they're all right nearby. Oh, they're all just talk to the person. Okay. Wait, are these blue markers though? Yeah, they are, aren't they? Okay.
By the gods! It's you!
Yes.
Sure.
Well,
You look
it
just like
certainly is
every,
me.
like,
You
almost
are a
every other
shepherdess?
NPC.
You know me! You know me so well!
Tell me what happened.
I was herding my flock when it was horrible. Wolves, blood and screams everywhere.
Did you get hurt?
No, you protected me.
I did.
I carry your totem to pray to watch over me. But I was so scared I dropped my totem as I ran.
I can look for your totem.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I still can't believe Cassandra got
I'll look for your
nominated
lost
for
totem.
Best Performance at the Game Awards. It's like, really? Like, I mean, I can easily name, like, I think one, Lara Croft, I think was better, even though Lara Croft, even from Shadow of the Tomb Raider, wasn't great, but it's still far better than Cassandra. And I think Kara from Detroit Become Human is far superior to fucking Cassandra. It's like, how the fuck did Cassandra get nominated? I mean, I know it's because Assassin's Creed Odyssey got critical acclaim and stuff, but it's like, why? And obviously they wanted to have like a female representative and whatever, but it's like, Cassandra was the pick? Cassandra? Really? What now? Are we not in the area anymore? It's only this little area here. Okay, it's up there.
Blood trail. The pack went this way.
But yeah, I think, I've been debating on whether to do a top 10 Assassin's Creed game video, or I guess technically it wouldn't be top 10 anymore, but essentially ranking the Assassin's Creed game sort of video.
One of Erifili's flock. Or
And
what's left of him after the wolf's breakfast.
like, I feel like my ranking on Assassin's Creed games are very solid at this point, with the exception of this game. I feel like this game is the one that's like in flux because I don't really know where to put it. Like, I think obviously the top three are pretty solid for me, being Brotherhood, Black Flag, and Origins. Not in that order, but in those games. Okay, wait. Then, shit. Okay. Then what, the second tier being, being what? Revelations 2 Unity.
Dragged this bag here.
Yeah, not necessarily in that
Almost
order.
like it was driven. Here is the totem.
And then the bottom tier being what? 1-3 Rogue, Syndicate, and Odyssey. Again, not in any particular order there either. Like, I feel like that's very solid. It's just the order gets switched around every once in a while. Yeah, I mean, I think for me, it's what, Brotherhood. It's probably Brotherhood Origins, Black Flag. But again, that could switch around very easily. Then what, Revelations 2 and Unity are very close for me. I think those go back and forth. But Revelations is 4. And then the bottom tier is very tough now, especially with Odyssey being involved.
How did she know that?
I think before I said what, 3. I think I said 3 Syndicate, 1 Rogue. But I think after having rewatched a Let's Play of 3 since then, I think my 3 opinion is maybe down. But again, well, I think I'll solidify it again once we play the remaster, which comes out in March. So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking it's... I mean, I don't know. Does Syndicate deserve to be higher, though? That's the thing. I don't know. It's probably still 3 Syndicate,
Deep into their den. Here you go.
1 Rogue. And I don't know where Odyssey plays in that nowadays. I mean, I think it could be above 3, it could be below Syndicate. I don't know, really. Like, I think I would have to. I think I'll have to wait until New Game Plus comes out. I think that's when I'm really gonna have a solid opinion of this game. Because again, I think it was the same thing with Origins, where my opinion of Origins wasn't really solidified. Okay, well, let's just go with this one. Wasn't really solidified until after I played New Game Plus and like fully just saw the story all in a row as the story is, like as the story actually is, and just see how it progresses, how whatever. But I'm sure it won't be good. Unlike with Origins, my opinion of the story goes up a lot after playing New Game Plus. I don't feel like that's going to be the case with this game, but we'll see.
I have descended from the heights of Olibos to visit Linufar and see the good people for myself.
Amazing. A blessing. I am small and not worthy of your attention.
I'm here no more
No,
than
you're not.
patience. The priestess told me you had a problem. Out with it.
I have shamed myself. Normally I hunt for my family and to provide for the village. But the other day I slipped and wrenched my ankle badly. I can barely walk. I am unworthy of your attention.
You are not at fault for your injury. Go on.
No, you're not worthy.
Milito insisted she would go into the woods and hunt for me. She's brave, but still inexperienced. She has been gone long, and I grow worried.
I'll find her.
Okay. The Wild Hunt. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I guess this could be a little bit of an update sort of video as well on future Let's Plays. Guess I could talk about that. Yeah, I mean, there's still a good amount of Let's Plays I want to do. Again, I talk about how I might just end the channel, or like doing it the way I'm doing it when in May when I graduate. But I might continue on for. I think I'll continue playing games on this channel until again I'll continue to play games when like I get a new game and I want to play, and I might as well play it on the channel. But going out of my way to like find a game to play on the channel, I think that will probably stop. When the fuck did this get here? This was added, right? I'm assuming. What? This is a new location they added? That's really strange. Okay, fine. Alright, there.
You must be Akatos's daughter, Myrto.
Yes? Who are you?
Yeah,
I'm
so
Cassandra.
The eagle better.
I mean, there's still a few games I own digitally that we'll be playing. Like, we will be playing
These woods can be
probably Dead
dangerous for
Rising 1 and
comfort.
2. I think that's some
Your
stuff
father
that I would
grew
like to
worried
play. Like
of
something
your
like
absence and
Oddworld.
begged me to
Something I
find
would
you
like to
and keep you
play.
safe.
I can't believe it.
I don't remember what
I
else,
hope
but either
you're
there's a few games.
disappointed in
Resident
me.
Evil
No,
is something, but
child.
yeah.
You honor your father.
And
I've tried to
physically,
follow
there's
his
actually a good
lessons,
chunk.
but hunting is hard.
Like, I mean, if I
I've
were to
had
guess on
no
how many
luck
games
getting
I
the
still want to play
special
on the channel, there's
deal
probably around like
A woman
40-ish.
could be so disappointed in me.
So, however long it takes to play those games, that's probably
Hunting is
when
hard.
we'll end
Tell you what. You return
doing the channel
home
that
so
we're doing
Akato
it.
stops
But
worrying,
whatever.
and I'll hunt for the meat you need.
I will do as you say, eagle better.
I will be doing a PS4 collection video at some point. Deer neck meat. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Wow, that is pathetic. Okay. So they really added this area just for this mission. Okay, we got it. Should be enough. There we go. Nope. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. But yeah, we will be doing a PS4 collection video towards the end of the year. I mean, it's already towards the end of the year, but probably like sometime next week.
Don't want to be caught here.
And that should be fun. A lot of games. So I'll have to rush through them, especially the games I haven't played yet. I'll probably just kind of skim through. But it should be fun. Should be fun. Okay. How do we get off again? Okay, circle. How long is this quest line?
Eagle Bearer, I cannot thank you enough.
Cassandra, did you find enough meat?
Thank God she looks just like Phoebe.
Providing for you is a simple task. Enjoy my bounty and share it with your village.
Cassandra
What the
had
fuck's going
good
on in the
Artemis
background?
herself.
Show respect, child.
Yes, Pater.
It was my pleasure. Be well.
Okay, one more. Okay, what outfit are we wearing? Is this really the demigod outfit? Demigod outfit, sorry. Is that... The skirt looks weird. Okay. Yeah, just looking at the collection, like the games I still want to play.
Why have you forsaken me, Eagle Bearer?
Well, actually, let's get up. Let's actually look at the show. Alright, so yeah, there's
Forsaken you?
Arslan is still a game I would like to play. I mean, the Bioshock games
Eh? Who?
are still games I want to play. I mean,
Yes.
maybe
me.
Bloodborne. I don't know.
Tell
I'm
me
kind of
what's
worried about
wrong.
Bloodborne. Same
I
thing with
have
Dark
been
Souls.
cursed by the gods.
Dark Souls 3,
They
but
speak to me all day and night,
Borderlands we'll definitely
filling
play.
my
Burnout
head with
Paradise we'll
visions
play.
and
We'll
fears.
play
I cannot work and my crops wither.
Dragon Age Inquisition, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Dragon Ball Xenoverse,
I'll take a look around
Skyrim,
the farm and see if I can find out what has
Dragon's
befallen.
Dogma,
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You are of
Final
Olympus.
Fantasy
They
12,
will
Final
listen
Fantasy
to
Type
you.
0,
Perhaps. But first, I must determine if this truly is the work of the gods.
Hidden
Or
Agenda.
if your
I
plight
forgot I
is
owned
of
that
a more
actually.
earthly
But whatever.
nature.
J-Stars Victory Plus, BS Plus, whatever. Just Cause 3 we'll play. Probably Killzone Shadowfall I think we'll try out. Kingdom Hearts is one that I think we'll try. I don't know. Were we not in the area? Oh, I guess we're not. Alright, there we go.
These vases were dedicated to the gods.
Um,
If Menalcas broke them, the gods
yeah, the Kingdom
might
Hearts
be
games.
angered. Demeter and Dionysus might have
What
sickened his
else?
crops.
Mad
polluted
Max,
his mind.
Mafia 3, Metal Gear Solid 5, the Metro games, as I said, Shadow of War, something we'll probably play pretty soon. Monster Hunter World, probably not.
Look at this little guy.
I do own it, but it's
These
like,
orphans
I don't
look
know.
abandoned.
Nier Automata, I want to play. Neo is
What a
kind of
good
up there
way to
with
honor Demeter,
Bloodborne, where it's like,
Zeus.
I don't know. Like, I wouldn't mind playing it, but I feel like it's going to be brutal. I don't feel like I want to commit to finishing it. Okay, I did not mean to do that.
These crops
What else?
stink.
One Piece Burning
Could that drought
Blood,
affect the
Okami
mind?
HD, Prey,
I wonder if all the crops in the silo are the
Shenmue.
same.
Stick It to the Man, maybe. Titanfall 2, that's definitely one I want to play. Transformers Devastation, that's another one I want to play. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it in terms of new games. I mean, I would like to replay Witcher 3. Do a 100% completion of that. That's going to take somewhat time, but I would like to do that. Oh my god.
The water in this pot reeks like the sticks. Maybe the disease is seeping into the water. This seems like an earthly cause, not a sign of the gods.
No. So yeah, there's all those games.
Menalcas is a sad case.
Again, as I said,
Since
like
he's
a
been
couple
cursed by the
replays as
powers that
well,
be.
like the
That's
Telltale
ridiculous.
games.
Why
I did
ridiculous?
plan on doing
Because
a
if you wanted
replay
to
of
punish
all the
him, you
Telltale
just
games.
smite him or have an eagle fly down and eat his eyes or the like. Huh? You wouldn't curse his harvest.
I wouldn't.
Of course not. You're the eagle bearer. Arrow of Artemis, shield of Athena, child of Zeus. Not the mistress of blighted crops. That's beneath you.
So Menalcas's problems are caused by...
Some kind of sickness in the crops. That's what's making him crazy.
I think I've seen everything. Is Menalcas affected by the gods, or is there a more earthly cause to his illness?
Eagle Bearer, do you know why the gods have cursed me?
I think some infestation has taken root in your crops and is polluting your mind.
What do we do? How do we appease the gods?
This has nothing to do with the gods. I will set fire to the silo where you keep your harvest and burn out the rot to clear your mind.
I hope you are right, Eagle Bearer.
Okay. Okay. Why are we getting a bounty for that? We literally just told us to do it. Actually, technically, I guess we said we were going to do it, but either way. Also, in terms of games I don't have, actually, now I think about it. Again, Spider-Man is definitely one I would like to get at some point soon, and we'll play that on the channel.
I do feel a bit better
Far Cry
already.
5 is a game I
Thank you
already
for all your
bought, and it's
help and
currently in the
guidance.
mail.
I think that's everyone.
I don't know how much I really have to play
Time
it,
to
to
find
be
out.
honest. But we'll play it eventually, just I don't know how I have to playing it right now. Considering I did not love Far Cry 4. There are a lot of frustrating things in Far Cry 4, but whatever.
Wondrous Eagle Bearer. Your
Again, I
name
suck
and
at
glory
first-person
drop from
games. Like
everyone's
that's
lips. My sisters
yeah,
and I
that's
wish to
really
throw a
just
grand
mostly due to
festival
me
in your
sucking at
honor.
first-person games. But whatever.
You will be the cherished guest.
If you insist.
However, there is one more who could benefit from your attention. Halkipi frets about her brother. In truth, he is a strange one, touched by madness. Or perhaps a chosen of the gods. Ah, here she is now. Speak to her, reassure her, and then
Yeah,
we
what
will
a
say,
great quest line.
"By the gods,
And also,
it's
I think the
you,
first
it's
quest
me,
line that we did,
it's
the
you.
Play Must Go
By
On,
the
or whatever that
gods,
was called, I thought that was a pretty
prayers
good.
are answered. Speak to the Eagle Bearer, my child. You have come to help me.
Yeah, I
I'll
thought
see
that was a
what I
pretty
can
good
do.
quest line. Like I thought that was a fun one.
It's my
The
brother.
the second one was
He's
complete shit.
always been a bit odd, but
This past year,
But
I think the gods
I
have
don't know.
cursed
This one's
him.
kind of too, but whatever.
I don't mean to offend.
Go on. Your brother?
My brother's farm is a small way from the village. Always doing his own thing. I haven't seen him for days, but when I went to pass by, I heard terrifying noises. I think something might have happened, but I'm not brave enough to go see.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
look
take
into
a
it.
look for you.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You're too kind, too generous, too nice. Thank you.
Am I that nice? Okay.
I'll visit your brother's farm and see what's going on.
Okay. You know, I'm kind of thinking of just ending it here. We'll end it here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.